so wild. It was so wild. There were not supposed to be kids, and we checked. We made sure beforehand, went to their website and said, if your child is not involved in the ceremony, don't bring him. Like, that was the vibe. We show up, we get our assigned seats. It is a very small, intimate venue. We get our assigned seats, and oh my gosh, we are at the table. We show up to the table and we go, hello, how are you? We are here. And we look, and there's only one seat open because two of them are being taken up by children. So there's a dad and then a child who are like clearly not a part of the seating order that was created. It was clearly not a part of the seating order that was created. And so they're like in our seats. And so they have to do like okay, I have to sit on my lap for a little bit. Okay, daddy's gonna go talk to somebody real quick. He goes talk to the seating lady, and she's like, we can move you around. And he like, but it leaves them unattended with us, like just at the table, us and another couple, just at the table with these children. And I was like, oh, I hated it. I was like, oh,
crazy work.
And then like this was the best part. 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 The children went away to another table and got replaced with just an adult couple, love. And
yeah,
the lady, who was doing the seating order that moved them, came over and specified. She was like, by the way, they didn't move because they were like uncomfortable with you or anything, just like making sure you know that, you know what I mean, like just like it wasn't about you. And I was
it wasn't you, it was me.
No, it was just like, hey, it's not you, cross-dresser. Hey, it's not you, clearly gay couple. Like, they didn't move because they were uncomfortable with you. I was like, okay. The fact that you felt the need to come over and specify that tells me a lot, because I was like, first off, I did not want them there. And apparently it was the woman next to us, the couple next to us that complained. And I literally was like, thank you. I was like, thank you so much that we don't have to sit next to those children, because that was going to be the death of me. And it was like for 30 minutes. I was in this bright pink pleated skirt. I was in this bright pink and white and orange blouse, with my hair looking crazy, but down and long and gorgeous and long, but like wild, and I need to get it cut. And in my high heel pussy femme boots that make me feel pussy. And then I showed up, and there's kids at my table that I have to sit there, and they're talking about us, and they were like literally like pointing and talking to each other about us, and like, and there were children everywhere the whole time. And we checked the website, but your website,
I could not.
You want to know what wedding? Let me tell you what weddings are about, baby. Let me tell you what weddings are about. Oh my God. A wedding is the most stressful day of your life, hands down, period, for everybody. Like, it is the worst. And there is nothing like when a bride is walking down the aisle and she has a conversation with somebody in looks, like where you don't talk, but you go like, oh,
yeah.
Where you have an interaction like that. You're down the aisle with your mom. It's your special day, and somebody's like, sorry, I brought the baby. And you have to like be in your dress and be like, it's fine. You know what I mean? That's what weddings are about.
Yeah.
That's what it's like to have to do a wedding, because that's gonna occur. And it was just like, the DJ sucked. There was so many times where the mics were like too hot, and then you would get near people and they would like, accidentally tap their shit, and it would go, yeah, you know, like the loud something is wrong noise. They would like mess up. The mic was peaking so much, so every pee was like
that just sounds like
perfectly know, it was DJ, and it was like budget, which I'm fine with. I get, you know, like that. I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem with the children. And then I was literally like, the split second that we are able to leave, we should leave. And then my boyfriend was not like immediately leaving, and I was getting so upset, and then I had to go hang out with his like wild lesbian friends. Oh, it was just such a long day. It was such a long day, and it was so crazy. It was like, I hate weddings. Who are weddings for? Truly, they're for old people.
Yeah, I just sound just mad stressful for everyone involved. Like, I don't.
You should have seen my dad at my sister's wedding. Mama, he looked like he got hit by a truck. He looked horrible.
Yeah, I never really got the point. Like, I don't know. Like, I think it'd be, I don't know. I don't. Yeah.
Like marriage is something else. A wedding is something different, because a wedding is a cultural thing. A wedding is sometimes a spiritual thing. Like, it is to be, so like, everybody should be able to get married. Obviously, unfortunately, that's, you know, maybe up for debate soon.
Yeah.
But like, it's a completely different thing to like, for me especially, I'm like, if I ever got married, which I don't want to do, I would not want to fucking have a wedding.
Yeah, I'd rather just have like an intimate wedding with like close people, like
sign a
friends and
paper,
stuff, so it's not like
buy a
crazy,
cake,
like,
and fuck each other, and like have a great time. and that's all you need. We don't need this like, but you know what it's for? It's for the older people in your life. It's for the traditional, like, conservative people in your life that are like, well, we want.
They love that shit.
We want to see you.
Up.
Oh my god. Okay. The Widowmaker, yeah.
I don't quite get it, but like, I mean, they like it, I guess. They just like going to them. I mean,
You
you
too.
get money, you would assume, right? I mean, they get that's like a whole thing, right? They get the money, or is that not? Or they get presents or something? I don't know how weddings work.
Oh. I thought you were saying the parents, or like the old people are getting the money, and I was like, that's something different. That's a dowry.
I don't think they get money, right? Is that just like?
Well, here was my thing. I literally had this. We were in the drive-thru at Chick-fil-A. Yes, I hate gay people. And we were drive-thru at Chick-fil-A, and I was thinking, I was like, Mama, for a wedding present, Venmo me $15 to pay for the wedding.
Yeah.
like, but then I was like, why not? But like, people are like mad to be able to attend a wedding to pay, and I guess that is literally just another way of like, you have to pay to get into my wedding.
Yeah.
But like, and what? You know, because it's not, because the wedding is an institution to sell women into ownership.
I'm not,
and it is not far removed from it enough for me, in most cases, for me to go, yeah, this feels fun. And then they pull out God. They always pull out God. They're always like, Corinthians. And I'm like, Corinth this fucking dick. Corinth this ball sack, bitch. Fuck you.
They just go hand in
numbers,
hand,
I'll show you numbers. 6, 7, you old fuck. That was crazy. I'll show you numbers. 6, 7, you old fuck.
That's a clip right there. You need it. That's crazy. I'll show you numbers. 6, 7. I've done that way too many times at work, and there's people either think it's like go along with it, or they fucking hate it, and it's my favorite thing. Because it's just another thing to fuck with people. Yeah, I did it.
But then I was like, why not? But like,
she was training.
People were like,
it was hilarious because she recently was talking about how she almost said it in front of her trainee.
Like,
so then I did it just to fuck with her.
And I guess that is literally just another way of like, mad to be able to attend a wedding to pay. And I guess that is literally just another way of like, you have to pay to get into my.
Harry didn't really fuck with the 6, 7
You have to pay to get into my wedding.
He just kind of stared at me. Yeah.
Harry not fucking with 6, 7 is crazy. You know, because it's not. Yeah.
I thought he fucked with it. I was wrong, honestly.
Institution to sell women into ownership.
And
it is not far removed from it enough for me, in most cases, for me to go, yeah, this feels fun. And then they pull out God. They always pull out God. They're always like,
come on. Yeah, we got this. We got that. Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, I think we can hold it. We can hold it for like 3 whole minutes, right?
3 whole minutes. Oh, I love this perk that lets you like reverse the orb, but Diva is. I keep forgetting that Diva literally eats my orbs.
Yeah, no, Diva's going crazy. Honestly, this Widowmaker, honestly, is the best. This going crazy. He's getting some good angles.
Oh, that's coming for me for sure. You have to pay to get into my wedding.
That's melody.
But like, and what? You know, because it's what. There's this fierce. Okay, so drag queens, in like the lore of being a drag queen, in when you work at a club, at a nightclub, the worst clientele is a bridal party.
Oh.
Best viewers on stream brew. Discretionary landowner.
That's just sounds...
Discretionary landowner sounds like I'm a killer and this is my land that I bury people on, and it's my discretion what happens. It's my discretion what happens on his here land.
We got Widowmaker to the left.
What?
Oh, that was terrifying.
Oh, I forgot that she has like, you know, forgot that you kill if you stand by her.
If it lands on you.
I shouldn't, but I did.
Oh, this is not good. Yeah.
Engaging enemy
I'm the only one on point. They're about to go.
No. I swear, Tyler, if Wizard101 did... no! Wait, no! Honestly, whatever.
Yeah.
Honestly, it is what it is. Bitch. Bitch. Shut up, ho. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I think my problem... Wait. Hello. I think my problem is I forgot to click leave as group. I'm so sorry. I got...
Go, you're all good.
Oh, I have enough for a mythic skin.
Ooh,
What should I
nice,
do?
nice.
What should I do?
That's a good question.
Oh,
Which
what
one
should
are you
I
thinking?
do? I'm definitely gonna be a support one. I don't think it's gonna be a life weaver. Sorry, druid guy. You would eat with these Kiriko ones. How much are the weapons? How much are like mythic weapons?
I think it's the same, honestly. I believe
Oh.
it's the same, which is kind of crazy, but you
Oh.
know. Yeah.
Okay, well, weapons could be included, I guess. Like, but okay, it's between Ancient Caller Moira,
Ooh.
Junker Queen Zeus, and Juno. Ooh, oh, I really want Zeus.
Decisions.
I hate. The thing is, I have good Kiriko, or I have good Juno skins, and I have good Moira skins, but I do not have any good Junker Queen skins, and I love me some fucking Junker Queen.
That's fair, honestly.
So like, this is a hard. This is Sophie's choice. This is the worst anybody's have to make. This is the worst decision. That's what people on reality TV sound like after knowing somebody for 2 days. This is a really hard decision. I do want to make it. I love when
just
people
don't know how to decide. It's just
You've been like
this
a
is
brother
nothing
to
personal.
me. You've been like a brother, but like the better brother. That's actually better to me.
I know,
And you're like our
for
dog.
like 2 hours, but it's like I've known you my entire life.
It's like you're my sister and my mother. And my father.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's like you're my
sister
dad,
and
my
mother.
mom, and that weird aunt that touched me. Like,
Especially the aunt, but we don't have to go into it.
if we have kids, we can't name them Martha. Martha!
you, Martha.
How do you know that name? Ah. Shout out to that piece of shit movie. Shout out to
Yeah.
that piece of shit movie. Do you remember Batman versus Superman?
Oh yeah.
That shit sucked. You want to talk about booty cheeks? What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? No, not Christopher Nolan. What is the director's name of that movie?
Oh.
Also,
Zack
I forgot.
Snyder.
Also, I forgot. Zack Snyder. Also, I forgot. I'm doing like a no phone policy when I stream. I'm like, I literally throw my phone across the room when I stream.
Oh, I would do that, but I have my phone set up right under my monitor so I can read chat.
Watch
It's like
porn.
Emos. That's crazy.
What? And what? What was I
No,
looking
it's for
at?
chat, I promise.
It's for chat, I promise. It's crazy. No, like, I love to like watch. I've been watching Dragula. I've been rewatching all of Dragula, and I like to like. I'm like sometimes I'm like, what if I play Wizard101 and do Dragula? But it
And
cannot handle
stream
it.
and ooh,
No, I
yeah.
don't stream there. That's like some like
Ah.
off. That's some. Wizard101 is grindy. Let me tell you about it.
Yeah.
Wizard101 is grindy, and you got to do a lot. So, you know, doing a dungeon that takes about like 45 minutes, and you have to do it 50 times on one
see, I
on
can
one
see.
character at level 30 that every character that you have at level 30 needs to do.
Fine, this
So
is
you're doing it
Sombra.
50 times, and you're doing it 6 times.
Yeah, especially on
Sombra.
stream. I would definitely like go differently and do some stuff.
Sometimes I'm
offline
like,
to show up.
sometimes I'm like, let's do offline, or like, I played it for so long. I played it like since at least like for 10 years. I got you, girl. Oh, I'm so sorry, Hanzo. Bitch.
I finished the 2nd season. Almost basically finished this Kami-sama Kiss. It's not bad. Peyton
What is
really
that?
wanted me to watch
¿Qué
it,
está?
but like, it's okay. It's like, it's a like early. It's like late, early like I don't know, like mid 2000s.
Oh, mercy, get the mercy.
anime.
Gotcha, bitch. Okay.
It's not bad, but I don't know. It's not for me. It's just some, like, it's definitely a product of its time. There's like some crazy, like the entire thing is like she becomes like this like land god or whatever, and there's like her familiars, and it's like obviously very falling into like the hot anime guy trope, and there's multiple of them, so it's like I can see where it's going.
Okay,
But,
gotcha. It's like
the way to become a familiar is to kiss her on the lips. Immediately, the guy does it without her consent, and I shit you not, it happens 3 times. She does. It happens to her.
Oh
and
my
it's
god.
like set as this like first
silly.
is that, and the second one happens, and then the third one happens because he broke the contract to like save her, and while she was sleeping, he just kisses her, and I'm just like, I don't. There's just like certain stuff like that. I'm like, this is making me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I don't like.
Oh, I got you, girl.
That was.
Give it to somebody. Give it to somebody. Come on, 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 come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's fuck her up. Let's fuck her up. You're not living, bitch. Oh, maybe you are.
That.
LOL.
I know. I didn't mean to press
Heroes.
Q.
Oh. That sucks.
Oh, that was a bad one.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. No, that's all right. Oh, I miss candy corn.
Yeah, no, Kami-sama Kiss is okay, but it's definitely not something I probably... I definitely would have dropped it if Peyton didn't really want me to watch it. And, like, yeah.
Is she watching something for you? Like, are y'all swapping at least?
Yeah, we go back and forth. Yeah, it's just something that we both really enjoy watching anime. So, like, she wanted to show me one of her favorite anime. So I'm like, yeah, I know, I got you. But, yeah, it's just... It definitely wasn't for me. I'm a big romance anime guy. But that one, I was like, yeah... If you go to that kind of territory and it's just like uncomfortable, and I'm like, I'm okay.
Yeah, like especially like it has not been for like consent has not always been a topic, has not always been like a thing. Women's rights, you
and
know,
I really don't like to use,
culturally.
oh, it was a different time, and it comes to that, and it's just like, okay, like 3 times? You really had to do it a 3rd time, and you're like, yeah, no, this is gonna go crazy. No, it does. Come on.
Are people gonna look at Don to Don like that?
Oh.
Mama, look yourself in the mirror before you check it, and then break it, cause you can break out of that.
Honestly, I think it's a little different, but
I think it's parodying.
Don.
I think it like is making commentary on that genre more so that I don't know, like it could potentially veer into that, but that would be me like being a fangirl and like trying to defend it to the end.
Mm-hmm.
Which I love, but I'm very upset at Don to Don right now.
Yeah, I need to catch up on the manga. There's a couple anime that I want to catch up on too. There's one that I'm watching right now that's really, really good that I recommend. My friend recommended it to me and I really
What is it?
It's called Chitose in a ramen bottle. It's just like slice of life kinda. It sounds weird, but I know there's gonna be like a reason for it. The ramen bottle is gonna play some importance. It's really interesting. Like it's like slice of life. It looks like it might be a romance. There's not really been any romance, but my spidey senses are going off the charts, and I can tell it's gonna be good. It's really interesting. This entire like the guy is like he's very like confident as well, and people like hate on him. And, like, oh shit. They call him like. Oh she. Fucking, she took my abilities. No! 1 HP! 1 HP! No! No way I died to that! What was she at?
She was literally at 1 or something. Like, she was so low, bitch.
2! She was at 2! No!
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. We will survive. I will survive. That's why I switched to Brigitte, but then, like, Brigitte, I switched to, Budget. I switched to, I don't know, I'm just thinking of pun names for her, and then I went, wait, what? I love that for you. Like, I've been watching anything except Gachiakata. I've been like,
I really recommend.
I've literally been like crawling myself out of depression by having drag shoved into my face at all points of the day, or else I'm mad.
Yeah.
If I'm not looking at trans people, I'm like upset. If I'm not, so I've just been rewatching everything Dragula I possibly can. There was a piercing extermination where they had to get 4 piercings right in the neck, and it was like you have to get more than the other person, but you don't get to know what the other person's doing. So like just go until you can. They like pulled their leg straight, pinched right above like your kneecap and pierced there. Like it was crazy.
Crazy work, honestly.
It was so good, and they're in full drag doing this. They're like in full drag, like literally breastplate getting pierced to high hell with the shittiest makeup you've ever seen. Like wig on,
That's impressive.
wig on.
That's great. That's dedication right there.
That's what I mean. Like they love it, and I love that for them.
That's awesome, honestly.
But I've literally just been watching that. But like, I had a lot of time to catch up on JoJo Lands at the wedding because there was a lot of time, and I literally was like, I got to the point where I was like, I do not have the energy to talk with anybody, and I can only really talk with my boyfriend because the people next to me are fine, but like I just can't really right now. I'm done. I checked out so fiercely, so hard, and so quick, and so I just turned my phone on and I loaded up JoJo Lands, and let me tell you, it's still fucking lit.
Okay,
still lit,
bitch.
bitch.
I need to catch up on part 7, finish part 7, and then read part 8.
It's like, it's lit. It's literally like a heist. They're like, you're watching as they're like they're the villain. They're not the villains, but they're the villains. Like we're watching as they're like stealing and plotting and scheming and like.
What's up? Orisa and Ash says hi. We love you. We love you.
Oh my gosh,
we
hello.
Got this. I'm really excited for JoJo's. I know there's more of the mangas getting actually released, which is nice.
Oh my gosh.
The actual physical volumes. I just got destroyed right there.
I know. I felt bad.
But no, I love
it's great.
JoJo's.
It's great.
Like,
It is not a. It's a dense read.
that's good. I will.
It's like whenever you read it, it's like. You have to put some effort in, which is so fine, and it just means it's like quality. The art is very like stylist. It's so like stylized, and like the fights are confusing in the best way. Like I had to reread this one part like 3 times because I wasn't understanding what it was saying, and basically the main character Stan can create a circle around him, in like 3 feet of diameter, rain as much as he wants, as heavy as he wants, and he can selectively choose which object it affects. So we can use it defensively to like just pour down rain to get nothing through, and like it can block bullets, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's interesting. Okay. I love honestly, I feel like you're an op if you don't like JoJo's. Like genuinely, I feel like I don't know. You have to like there's got to be like something I don't agree with you on if you don't fuck with JoJo's.
You must be like a horrible person.
You really like honestly like JoJo's like that thing will change your life.
So you like if you don't like JoJo's, you love Elon Musk.
Yeah.
If you don't,
it's one of the two.
You're. I'm done. Why is everyone talking about affordability? I fixed it. You're welcome.
The Walmart deal. Walmart Thanksgiving deal.
What? Why is everybody still talking about affordability? I fixed that. Let's move on. Oh god, my Trump. I have not been listening to enough Trump for my Trump voice to be there. LO fucking L. My Trump voice is not there where it used to be.
I mean, it's better than mine. I'm
no, but like I was just trying to do it, and I was like, where is it? La voce. Yeah. Brigitte feels so like yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Died. Well, I died.
Hold on.
I tried. As long as I revive the Ash, that's okay.
But basically, he can like control, and at first you're like, oh, he can only do just that diameter of 3 feet. Like you suck. Like you can't hit me horizontally at all. But then you find out later that if water falls from the rain, splatters onto the ceiling, he can then control the water on the ceilings. So it like extends his range. Oh no! It like extends his range of damage.
Ooh, fuck.
It's all right. That's my bad. That was my bad. I'm sorry I dragged you into that.
Oh, I don't have my ability yet. I thought I had my perk where once I revive, I get like 100 plus over health that I normally do. I'm just running in there. But...
naked and afraid.
Yeah.
Clothed and calm.
Clothed and calm. I'm scared of people that like genuinely like watch and enjoy Naked and Afraid because like what do you mean?
If you don't like JoJo's, kill yourself. If you see Naked and Afraid, why? And remember that you're also on the list. Like, coming for everybody.
Ooh,
no, that was my bad. No, that was my bad.
Yeah.
But I just love
pushed myself
JoJo's.
back.
I just love JoJo's because they do fights in a way that just make you fucking think and be like, oh,
Yeah,
right.
it's so unique. It's so unique in the best way. I was talking to Harry and Dylan, the manager, was talking about it, and I perked up. I was listening, I was half listening, and then like I started hearing things. I'm like, hold up, Akira, hold up, 10-year-old figuring something out. I'm like, hold up, JoJo's, am I right? And they're like, yeah, and I'm like, okay, you piqued my interest. Let me talk.
So,
Crazy.
Damn.
But I was like,
so how
if
far?
I
So
ever
wait,
win
have you?
this
What have you
tattoo,
seen? What have you read? Like, what's the vibe on your JoJo's experience?
Mine?
Yes. No.
I had-
Arisa that I just killed.
Oh, fair. So I watched up to part 5, and then at that point part 6 don't know yet to be animated. So then I read.
Oh,
part
and
6.
it was, released barely animated.
Oh yeah, that's why I stopped. I didn't
It
even finish
was
it 'cause I'm like,
the
I already read
biggest
it. It was
disappointment
peak, and
I've
I'm not
had
gonna wait on
in anime.
Netflix. So I'm gonna read part 7. Basically, I've just read part 6. That's what I've done so far. I'm gonna read part 7. I'm in love with Hidehiko Araki's art. Like
It's stunning. It's so gay yet overtly masculine, and then like flamboyant and fashion,
Yes.
like literally fashion.
Like, oh man, it's so good. Like, even bro got put in the Louvre. Like, you cannot tell me he just do crazy work.
Oh wait, we can actually kill this Arisa. Keep bullying. Hey, and Mercy,
Get that damage
you think
up.
you can
Get
do
that damage
shit, teacher? Honestly, fuck yeah.
Crazy.
Oh my god, I'm going crazy. I'm going so crazy, bitch.
Hey,
Oh my god, y'all can't take me. Oh my god, y'all can't take me.
you pulled out your stand.
Oh my gosh, my heart's beating.
I was legitimately talking about JoJo's earlier. I was playing Ramacha, and I just felt like Star Platinum when I started pummeling those guys. I'm like, it's gotta be a JoJo. My brain is so cooked.
Well, that's where my mind went when you said Persona is a life
JoJo
reference. That's what I was like. Everything's a JoJo reference, really. Persona saying that is a JoJo's reference.
Yeah, exactly. Legitimately, everything is. I mean, after what is it? Diavolo died. Like Diavolo dies in every single way possible. Everything is a JoJo's reference now.
Which is funny logic, but whatever. But yeah, oh my god, they didn't just kill him. It's like the terror, the horrifying reality that he now lives in.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. And that's what made part 6 so devastating, because part 5 was immaculate. Part 5 was so lit. And when it came to production and it became to anime, I was like, this is JoJo's at its best. Like, this is what it should always be. Yeah. And then we got just literally they're like, we're going to animate 4 people per shot. Everybody else is gray blobs, okay? That's what we got to do. That's what that's all we have for time. Get out of here, Tracer. You think I can't see you going out of there? You think I can't see you over there?
Like, that's the worst part. They even butchered the art style too. It just didn't look fake.
And I love part 6. Part 6 has a lot of problems. It is not perfect, but like I love part 6.
It's one of my favorite parts. Part 6 and 4 are my favorite parts.
What did you think about Anasui changing genders?
Anasui. Wait, Anasui.
Dive her down. So the person that can like has a stand that goes into water and can like swim somewhere, he uses it as a ladder. He's like the love interest of oh my god, not me, Jolene. He's the love interest of Jolene. That's a woman.
Guy?
The what?
No, the pink hair.
Pink hair. That's a woman in the beginning of the series that changes gender randomly and nothing is said.
Did it really? I don't think I ever noticed that.
Mama, I'm gonna pull up and send you a picture of female Anasui. I just don't think. I think they were literally like, the world's not ready for, let alone a woman character. This was 2001. Let alone a female main character. Let alone a gay one. You know what I mean? We can't. Yeah, they can't be gay. It's already a woman. Like, I don't know, something on that. But it's complete gender swap. There's no explanation. There's no explanation.
Wow. I genuinely never even noticed that. So that's really interesting.
It's so crazy, and I like. Oh. That part is so unbelievably gay because it also has Emilio Pucci.
Yes.
Because that's you want to talk about dude
Dio were in love. Like, you are not telling me anything
There's
else.
it's like a trope, and sometimes I get tired of it, but if you do gay media, if you're like a gay story, the only option is to have it be sad and devastating and it not end well, and then like the other, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I really don't want that trope. I hate that trope too. Cause,
but
like,
sometimes
like,
it's
why
done.
Can't we get some
But
good, like,
but at the same time, it is the reality, and so I'm like, but it makes good stories that are relatable and real because that is the tea. That is the tea, mama. So, but Emilio Pucci loved Dio. He put the feet in the mouth. He did everything. He's like, "Hi, King. I cooked you breakfast, King." Also, don't you love how they're all named after like bands after part 3? Oh,
how they're all what?
Named after bands after part 3.
Yes, it was so good.
Welcome to the stage, Limp Biscuits.
Like, yep, I love how they had to like change it when they brought it to English. They're like, Dirty D's still at a reasonable price.
Dirty D4C. Imagine like having to. I think that was one of my first. I got into it at cross country. Oh, this is a crazy lore drop. I deserved it either. This is a crazy lore drop. I used to do cross country because my dad was like, "If you're not doing football, you're doing something. And if you're not doing cross country, you're going back to football because you got to do a sport." And I was like, "Fine, I will do cross country and run." And I would have headphones in and I would listen to like power scaling JoJo's Bizarre Adventure videos. Gold Experience
so
Requiem
real.
versus Tusk Part 4. And there during when I was actually like running, my like my method to like soothe myself and be like, "We're good, just keep going," is I would go in order and I would go, okay, part 1 through 8. I would go, what is his first name? Jonathan, Joseph, Jotaro, Jolie, and just go down the line. And then I'd be like, now they're stands. Now they're this. And I would just repeat JoJo information to myself. Me running, doing that. And then that or FNAF music.
Yeah. That, you got the crazy play of the game.
This, I ate with this. I ate with this for sure. And they kept trying it. And then I got the rally for me, honey. Rally to me. I did eat with that. That felt like, girl, when she works, she works. But when she's not, she's not. Like, you got to play her right and be ready. But I'm very, like, I hope you read JoJo soon. I literally have volume 1 of Steel Ball Run.
Ooh, I really just.
If you want to borrow it to start reading, you definitely can. Okay. It is so lit, and the art is beautiful and gorgeous and stunning.
I'm really interested to see, especially the dynamic between what is it? What's his name? The JoJo in Part 7.
Jonathan.
Oh,
nope, it's Johnny. It's Johnny. Sorry.
Johnny.
It is also Jonathan because the universe resets and everything is a redo. So like you have Diego, which is Dio from Part 1. You have Johnny instead of Jonathan. You have a Zappelli, but it's not the first William Zappelli. It's Gyro Zappelli.
Ooh.
So everything going forward, Part 6, everything forward is a remix and a retelling, and it's using the same characters and ideas of all the previous parts. So get ready for that. Get ready for that.
Ooh, okay.
It's all like a remix and a redo. Literally, one of the main protagonists of Part 8 is Kira Yoshikage. Alternate universe Kira Yoshikage is the hero, like the hero.
Oh my god. Ooh.
Not like he's not that JoJo, but he is the hero, and it's his story. Killer Queen comes back, but he uses it for medicine. He's a doctor and he sends little bombs into your blood vessels to kill the stuff.
I like that. I got it. Okay. No, you got me set on. That sounds so cool. I'm so excited because like I used to play. I don't know if you've played some of the JoJo's fighting games, but like.
Oh, have I goot? If you have the
so
JoJo's
good.
fighting game, I would play it with you. I would just have to play on my Switch, but
that would be so fun. Those are the like the references and everything in it. It's like everything is so done well. Like it's so Oh my, they're so good. I need a cosplay of JoJo.
Wait, can I put something in chat as a picture on Twitch? Is that illegal?
As a picture, maybe? I don't know if you're able to do that. That'd be cool.
No, that definitely would not be a thing. That's definitely not going to be a thing. Yeah, no, I don't know why I thought, but.
Yes, I absolutely love JoJo's is like the best, honestly. It's like I just love it. I genuinely. What's your favorite part? Not what's your favorite parts. That's
Steel Ball Run is number
okay.
1, if not number 2. If I had to say my least, just because like if I'm ranking them to make it easier to think about number 1, Part 1 is rough just because it is very different and it's old.
Yeah.
You know, like it is from a different time
You could
period.
very much tell he didn't really know what he wanted to do,
But
then he
it is
found
still
it.
great.
And then he
Dio,
found it.
Dio putting the dog in the oven, Dio
Crazy.
cooking your dog, and then
Like,
stealing
my
your first
sister's a
kiss,
big animal
and then
kid,
stealing
and
your
I wanted her to
first
start
kiss.
JoJo's. She did that and then dropped it once he put it in the oven. And I'm like,
No.
I promise it's really good.
Listen,
She would love it if not for that. So.
I'm like, yeah, no, and I get that. But I love part. What's it? It's part 5 is also phenomenal. Part 5 is great. Part 4 is good. It's like upper echelon. I'd say like it's my 4th or 3rd favorite. Part 3 is just like long, but it's a classic.
Bruno. His sticky fingers is like the coolest, one of the
Bruno, baby.
absolute.
When he uses the zippers to segment himself so he can like hide and like be alive in a segmented way, and like, you know, you can put himself in a suitcase. What? JoJo powers are lit.
Yes, I'd love to cosplay Bruno. That'd be so fun.
That would be lit to get you in a bob. What's your name? B.O.B.
That'd be crazy.
What's your name? B.O.B.
I'm slept.
Me, POV me in 3 hours. I'm slept. Ooh.
That's how I feel like I would love to do that, but I know damn well I'm about to be up so late. I don't even care. I went to bed at 2 in the morning, woke up at 7, went to work.
That's crazy. That sucks.
And I've been up ever since.
I love that for you. I went to bed at like midnight last night, which for me is like, I guess I'll turn in early. Like I could have smoked but I wanted to, but I had such a fierce headache from being so overstimulated from that stupid motherfucking wedding. I would stink at that place up with my attitude. And so I didn't even smoke. Me and my boyfriend played Pokemon. I watched Portlandia with my fidget spinner, and then I went to bed. And then I woke up at like 11:45. We went shopping, and then I had to go to work. And I wanted to do trivia, but I didn't have a creative clock in today. And so I was like, I don't want to fuck with it. Maybe I might come in tomorrow. Like coming in on my day off just to write trivia could be fun. Because that's literally just me being there being like, hey, I'm here for trivia. I'm just writing trivia stuff.
Yeah.
Movie musicals, which is so cool. I'm trying to get the clips of the songs because I'm like, guess the movie from this song clip. And part of me is like, it would be easier if I just make it all about me and say, I'm gonna sing something, try to guess the musical. And like, you know what I mean? Hey guys, okay,
Yes.
one more time. You need question 4 repeated? I got you. There was a time.
Stop talking. No. You gotta let me sing. You gotta let me sing it. Stop. You're being too loud.
Guys, no phones. Hey, guys, you can't have phones out for trivia. But if you want to take a picture really quick, that's also okay. If you want to take a video, because I'm singing and I'm gorgeous and beautiful. Like, I literally just turned trivia into a concert. I would love that. Me and Peyton doing a fierce impersonation of Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande, and we like hold the hands and we're like
Full in Wicked cosplay and everything.
in Wicked cosplay, gay. Because guess what, Mama, those long nails, you know what they're doing. Cynthia is carving that pumpkin.
I mean, that's what I thought.
Cynthia,
I feel like
Cynthia's gonna be victorious, honey. Sam and this cooter cat. Sam and this cat, honey. That's the vibe of what they do together,
yeah.
and I love it.
I really want to. A lot of my friends really want to see it, especially especially my friends that like don't work at Alamo. They're like, oh, you're gonna take me to this. I'm like,
To Wicked.
cool. I just gotta watch the first one.
Let me tell you, it's a well-produced movie. It is. If I had to rank all of the different movie musicals that I've ever seen in my life, it is up there for sure.
Okay.
It is well-produced. And I love the music. Wicked music you can never make me hate. I remember being a little gay kid having a transcendental experience at the Fox Theater watching Wicked. I was like maybe 6 years old, maybe 7, and I was literally
I love a good I love some good music.
Gooning for Wicked.
I'm so.
Gooning for Wicked before that was even a thing. I'm literally the creator.
You're the original
welcome.
Wicked.
I am the
you're
originator. Gundina Menzel and Kristen Gunawith. Kristen
Oh
Gunawith.
wow.
Ariana
been a while.
Ariana
Back from
Gunde, and Cynthia Goonrevo.
Ariana Grande is crazy.
Cynthia
Oh.
Goon, Jonathan Goonley.
Oh,
Jonathan
that's
Goonley.
great.
Jonathan Goonley. It's a great, so like but it is a long ride, and if you're not a musicals person, you're probably not gonna like it. Let me tell
I
you,
don't
it's a
mind
great,
it. Like, if
it's
it's
a well-produced
good,
movie.
Like,
love the
I
music.
so
Wicked
like I
music,
grew
you
up
can
watching a bunch of like
different movie musicals
like
that I've ever seen
superhero
in my
stuff.
life.
I was super big
Friends
into superheroes, and like
is
I
up
watched like the
there, for
Flash
sure.
TV show, and
Okay.
they had like an episode where it's like a complete musical. I fucking loved that shit. Not that that's like anything
and
like
I
too
love.
musical-esque, but like the entire thing was a musical, and it's probably way less
What was
produced and
it?
way
What was it?
Flash,
Was it
like the TV show. There's like a whole episode where it's like they're a whole like it was like a musical. The entire
Flash?
thing yes.
The
Like, Flash
CW?
yes.
Mama, I lived for the Flash to CW.
I did too. And then once they introduced like his daughter, then I was out. But like before then, great.
I think I
absolutely
stopped
loved
watching. I stopped watching the season that Iris was killed and then became a speedster. And then I would check back in and go, "Oh, y'all still got this going on?" Oh, I'm so sorry,
Crazy.
Risa. I'm going over.
That's what I was doing. I just could not anymore.
I loved it though, and I loved the Flash, and like that was always my favorite hero as a kid. I remember in
Yes.
football practice, the icebreaker would be tell your name, age, and what's your favorite superhero, and I would say the Flash every time, hands down.
Mine was my favorite has always been Robin, and then the Flash.
I mean, I do live for
It's always
Robin.
been neck and neck.
Which Robin? I don't know. We've had this
Tim-
conversation.
Like growing up, it's just kind of been like the idea of Robin. So obviously, growing up, I didn't really know there's many Robins. So growing up, it was probably around like Tim Drake or Dick Grayson for sure.
Yeah.
But I just Robin growing up watching media as a kid, I was like I didn't really know which Robin was which, but I liked him a lot. And even now, growing up, I think it's either Dick Grayson or Tim Drake. I like them all a lot. There's something about it cool, like sidekick that I absolutely love. I don't know what it says that I like sidekicks from a young age. Maybe I just knew what was up, honestly, I think.
Knew what was up. That you were gonna get like mentored by a billionaire to be a crime fighter.
Yes,
You
I've
were
been
like-
setting this up
you
since
were
a young
like,
age,
what?
okay? I'm
You're
going
like
to
it really
Japan, okay?
it really prepared me for making popcorn. Like what?
Yes, it prepared
like,
me for you teaching me
I
how
w-
to,
I
how to,
knew-
like,
I
hit
knew I was,
popcorn,
like,
alright?
That gives me like I knew I was meant to be a sidekick, and that's why I'm a loving wife to my husband. Like that's what that gives. I'm like, what would that prepare you for? What are you trying to say?
I don't know. I don't really think about what I say when
No,
I
I
say
loved it. No, I love it though. I love it.
And then you like, I think you call me out on it the most because you like genuinely look at me like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'm like, I don't know.
There's this clip of Trixie and Katya. There's this strip of that I love where it's like Katya says like, well, you gotta ask somebody. Are you gonna clean your cat shit or come into my house with it? And Trixie's like, yep. Nope. What? And she's like, the more I listen to you, the more I know that I have no idea what you're talking about. The more I actually listen to you. But that's not it. I just like talking to you, and it's so funny. It's also just
I
funny to
try.
fuck with people,
That's
and
my
you're someone
favorite
that's
thing
like
is,
easy and fun to fuck with because you know it's like fun.
Yeah.
Like I'm not being
It's just-
malicious, which is lit.
Yeah, exactly. It's just easy to fuck around, and that's what's so nice. Cause my favorite thing is like, a lot of times I'll say shit that you're like, all right, what the fuck are you on about? And there's times like I'll get like a little bit of laugh, and like you're like, okay, I shouldn't laugh at that. It's so fucking stupid. And I'm like, all right, come on, now you can't be mad because I made you laugh just a little bit.
I mean, I love to laugh. But like, part of me like what I'm the diva, and part of me is like I'm at work. I'm like, but I'm the funny one. Not really, but like you know what I
Yeah.
mean. I'm like so like high and uppity sometimes when I'm in my mind where I'm like that wasn't funny actually. And then maybe it's because I go home and my boyfriend literally treats me. He's like he does not find me funny. Oh, granted I don't find it funny either, but he literally is like. And so I don't work and do it to other people. I'm just projecting
valid.
my problems.
No, I strive to be the funniest person. Just in one moment. I just want to
Maybe
make
you
at
should
least one
strive
person laugh.
for the shoe extenders. Maybe like a little 4 inches.
I tried. I'm actually gonna get my.
Also, that's
legs
literally just heels.
extended.
That's literally just heels. What about the
See,
leg
I-
length? What about the leg lengthening procedures? Do you know about this?
What?
The procedure to lengthen your legs. Literally, it's like where they like pull your legs apart and then put it back
I saw
together, and then you have to.
Materialist.
Ooh.
That's all I know about it.
Wait, what? It's a materialist?
Yeah, there's a whole thing in Materialist about it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I
It's
know
one of
about
the
it from
plot
Trixie and
points.
Katya. That's a plot
Oh,
point that
wow.
he lengthens. Yeah, because Trixie and Katya, they talk about everything, and I've literally seen every piece of Trixie and Katya media like 5 times. There was this...
Like, I'm not saying Materialist was amazing, but like I think it was interesting how they implemented it. Like, don't get me wrong, it's like not a movie where it's like you're gonna, I don't know. It was okay. I enjoyed it. It was like a good, pretty decent romance. I enjoy a good romance. So.
Now what about Adrian Brody at the Oscars?
Who? You said Adrian Brody at the Oscars?
At the Oscars. Do you remember his speech? The one where he said, the music started playing and he said, I've done this before. Shut up, shut up. And they actually stopped for him, just for him to continue to ramble for 2 more minutes.
Yep. It was definitely one of the Oscars of all time, one of the speeches of all time.
And the funniest part, you know what the funniest part is like, when you're at an award show, they're waiting for you to say the wrong thing. You are the most media, like every eye is on you. And people are waiting for you to say something wrong, make a stance, say, you know what I mean? And I was watching the Oscars and a lot of award shows where I'm like, are they going to mention stuff? Are they going to mention Sudan and Palestine? Are they going to mention Trump? You know what I mean? Where they want to, and they want to so bad. And Adrian Brody, I felt him dancing along the lines of Israel and Palestine. I could hear him being like, and the thing about, and, you know, life, and like, it was so funny to watch. I was like, oh, you don't want to say it, do you?
Like, they're always trying to dance around. I'm just waiting.
Because it was a movie about the Holocaust, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a movie about the Holocaust. And, like, unfortunately, you cannot talk about the Holocaust without it being tied to, like, well, you can't criticize Israel without it getting tied to the Holocaust. And so, like, then any media about the Holocaust intrinsically gets tied back to it. And then you're sitting waiting, like, okay, so you made this movie and made this message. What about this, you know, the national entity that's using its name to do stuff? What do you think about that? And they apparently, Eddie Brody he was like, stop talking, I have to meander for 2 more seconds.
Crazy work. You see the new stuff about the new mayor of New York?
I love Zoran Mamdani. Love that for him. I'm not like, it is what it is. Like, it's not going to change the world tomorrow. Like, it's not going to, like, you know, probably he might just, worst case scenario, he just becomes a Bernie Sanders.
I think.
Sure, but like worst case, he just becomes a Bernie Sanders where they're like, we'll keep you in the party and we'll whatever, but like stay over there and you're not going to actually win. Like, you're not going to be president or anything. Don't go crazy.
Yeah, I'm hoping it changes something. Like, I'm really hoping this will change. But like,
I just like, it is just like racism, Islamophobia is so wild to me. Any racism is like,
it's genuinely awful.
It's a weird worldview where I'm like, I can just ask one question and then it falls apart. It's like that kind of thing where you like see stuff and you're like, you're just completely misunderstanding it, but like there's nothing I can do, and lots of people think this way, and probably the president thought that way, so like, and what? But I love when people are like, he's at a gay club, but he's from Uganda. What does Uganda do to gay people? And it's like, you don't do that to anybody else. You don't pull out people's receipts ever again and be like, okay, there's literally like, Dr. Oz's parents are from Turkey. Do you see how Turkey treats gay people? They don't do that. Like, that's why are we using it now? He's not living in Uganda right now. He's living in New York. He was a rapper and he showed his nipple. My boyfriend finds him very attractive now because of it.
I saw that video. I'm like, damn, okay. It's like, Rose, I just got pinned.
I saw that.
Yeah, I'm hoping we got some good stuff, but yeah, honestly, we went from JoJo's to Zoran Mamdani, which I think is hilarious.
I don't know. I mean, it's so funny that on a day-to-day basis, the stuff I watch is either drag or it's heavy politics. And I'm talking like Democracy Now!, Gaza death toll daily. Like, I'm like the Sudan death toll daily. Like, that's my vibe. And so sometimes I just find that so funny, the juxtaposition of it all.
Yeah, no, that's so valid.
Because I love it. Democracy Now! Oh! Go, girl. I got you, girl. I got you, girl. Sorry, I don't got you, girl.
I gotta actually play someone I've played before. I've never played her before now.
Who are you playing?
So I was just kind of like, I was just winging it. Just fucking around.
Who were you playing?
Anna.
Oh, I do live for Anna, but she is that's a steep learning curve.
Yeah, I really enjoy her, like I'm a big sniper, big fan of snipers, especially in this game. Like Widowmaker is one of my favorite characters, but like
I'm not a bot.
definitely just a big learning curve.
She's great though, and she's fun. And now I'm literally gonna play her next one. But if you have not, if anybody is watching, like if Democracy Now, it's phenomenal. YouTube, it is if you like, it is phenomenal if you're looking for news and facts and just like give me the numbers, give me what that person said, and let's move on, right?
Okay.
It's like 13 minutes long, 14 minutes. It's world news, like so. It's national and international headlines, and all they will be is like short snippets of today. Russia did this in Ukraine. This many people died. This is the statement that Vladimir Putin put out. Next, and they just go down the line.
That's good. So just so you know what's kind of going on in the world right now.
Yeah, and it's like only during the weekdays, but it's great, and like it's a little intense, obviously, because you're watching some intense stuff sometimes. But like, I want to know, and I'm down. And it's like, if you're looking for that type of stuff, Democracy Now, I recommend it highly. And YouTube, free.
Oh yeah, I do love some YouTube. I definitely gotta check that out. Honestly, I just watch a bunch of random shit. If I think I'm just a creature of habit. I eat like almost the same things every day, and if I come
Who the fuck
in my
you talking
room,
to? I've had Cinnamon Toast Crunch every morning for the past 4 years.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah,
I feel you. You know what it is? It's the tism in both of us.
it's gotta be like at this point. Like every day I come home, I eat, and I have a YouTube playing, and it's a Dead by Daylight video. I cannot eat without a Dead by Daylight video playing. It just doesn't feel right. Like, I realized I was watching this TikTok today, and this guy was talking about how like fandoms and how like there's a lot of like how like a lot of autistic people tend to like go towards like specific fandoms and like stuff like Sonic,
100%.
Train, stuff like that, and he's like,
Mama.
He threw out a bunch of stuff, but those are like the ones I was like, damn, okay, he really threw those ones out. I'm like, okay. And then he's like, well, I realized when people in like the Dead by Daylight community, they're very much into like they're like VTubers and shit, and I'm like, damn, I'm getting called out left and right, and like sometimes I don't think about like genuinely how much knowledge I have on that game. I have like too much knowledge.
I love that for you. Good.
It's like something. Hey, like I know almost every single perk in the game, and there is at least got to be there's got to be at least 150. Wait, there's like what? Let's say there's like 3. There's got to be.
Oh, I said I wanted to play Anna, and I do.
What is it? What is like 5 times 9? It's like 40, 45. There's a lot. There's a lot. There's got to be at least 100 or so. For Survivor and Killer, and I know at least 80% of perks, so I can like tell what's going on. Like I love it. I just love the statistics.
That's fun. No, I love that.
And I realized, okay, I kind of get what they're talking about now. I'm obsessing over this game. That and like other shit like Persona.
Of course.
Like certain things that I'm like, I know way too much about this. That and like Jack.
Always, yeah. No, I literally fall asleep all the time to this guy. His name is Awesome the Sauce, and he plays Wizard101. And he's this like super funny, boisterous lovely Indian man that like just plays Wizard101. And I watch him talk about Wizard, and I'm like, love it, cuckoo. Like I know too much.
Have, like,
I get that.
Exact thing for Dead by Daylight.
Yeah,
this Spanish man who plays Dead by Daylight. He knows exactly what's going on. He knows all the statistics. He talks about it all the time, and I'm like, I try. If he told me to jump off a cliff, I would listen. Like Otsdarva, I'm telling you, man. You tell me to jump, I say how I trusted you fully, honestly. You know, like, awesome. He's so cool.
No,
like,
I love that for you.
Posted, I will be watching.
Bitch, yeah. Shut up.
There's 2 people up here. There's a Baptiste, and it looks like a Widowmaker.
Right peek back out. Peek back out. Come on. Thank you, Reinhardt.
I'm about to die.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. That was my bad.
I just kind of stared at him. I probably should have, like, not walked up there. I followed, and I was like, that's not a good idea. Oh, I'll watch, like, YouTube documentaries on people. Like, YouTube video essays, like, lol cows or whatever. They're crazy.
Oh, yeah, I love that. I love to fall asleep to anything creepy, spooky, creepy, pooky. Like, I recently have been watching extreme horror manga videos, so like, and there's been stuff I've watched before, I've read before, so like Starving Anonymous, Magical Girl Apocalypse, which that one is. Have you heard of Magical Girl Apocalypse?
I think I've heard
That
of it. I need to
was-
check that out because that sounds really.
That was
interesting.
hands down the most confusing ending I've ever read. It was so crazy. And I remember I got it at the library very early into my manga reading. Oh, this Widowmaker, I'm so sorry for you. Into my manga
I
reading
think I
career,
have heard of it.
and then put it down.
I heard it was fucked up, and I
It,
think
and
that's
it
what
is
got
fucked
me.
up, and it like it wasn't the fucked up like the gore that got me. It was the like little lolly girls like in their outfits that got me. That I really didn't like. Oh, that was such a good one. That was such a good nade. I should have also. Fuck, I was so close. I should have also done that.
I do really like that because I know Madoka Magica is also similar to that, like Magical Girl as like.
Yeah,
fucked
but
up
like
shit.
Magical Girl Apocalypse is trying to be Madoka Magica, and it's kind of going over the top and like is doing it like raunchy in a way that's like not.
Okay, so Madoka
Magica is
like-
classy, dark, simple, and like they're I don't even want to say fan service because that's not anything that occurs
Listen,
in
I
Madoka
feel like
Magica.
every time I see Madoka Magica, they definitely talk about like the like gay undertones of the characters. If that's something that's that's something that's more like
Yet again, story tropes. Gay people can only have terribly sad and depressing stories. The Madoka Magica is all about a girl spinning back time so often and so frequently to her detriment because the girl that was her everything sacrificed herself, and she's trying to save her and is literally suffering through an eternity for her. And it's like
that sounds,
that's the vibe. That's the vibe. And that's gay. And that's gay. If you know lesbians, you know that they will do shit. They will do some motherfucking shit. They're like 30 miles. That's like, I can go 10 times that. What's up?
Yep.
Long distance? How about they're dead? I'm down.
If you're doing all that to save a person, like, there's no way you're gonna suffer all that and you don't love them. Like, that's crazy.
Yes.
I love how people, like, do mental gymnastics to say, like, there's no way these people weren't in love with each other. Like, Gojo and Gato, like, there's no, like, come on.
And the thing is, like, you can't rule out that possibility because people are just like, if you're like straight, you just assume everybody's straight, right?
Yeah.
And so, like, when you're watching stuff, you're like, no, there's no other possibility unless they explicitly tell me, hi, I'm gay, whatever, that gay shit can happen. Or, like, that there's gay interactions happening. There's gay interactions happening all the time. To everybody.
Yep.
But, like, you can't see the beauty. Call me by your name. That movie.
I'm so excited for the movie. Oh, I'm so excited.
For what?
JJK, the movie.
I've seen clips of Naoya, like,
I
fucking Chozo
finally
up.
Yuta's getting some screen time. My boy Yuta.
Oh, you know who's back in Medulo?
Ooh, is Yuta in
Yuji
it?
Itadori, baby. Yuji Itadori.
Oh my, I gotta catch
Fighting
up.
demons
Oh my
in
god.
my head like I'm Itadori. Bitch,
Oh,
Yuji's back. They literally are like, there's an alien invasion, and we have to have a deterrent. Time to reach out to Yuji Itadori. That's
Ooh, he's like the Gojo.
they're like,
Oh my God.
they're like, we need our strongest showing to show them that we also are strong. Like a deterrent. Where's Yuji
I'm getting
Itadori?
fucking goosebumps. I'm excited.
It was
It
lit.
comes full
That
circle.
was the chapter that just dropped today. Sunday's my favorite day. I get to grocery shop with my boyfriend. Then I get to I usually work, and then I read my manga, all the manga updates on Sunday, and then I watch baddies. Love it.
That's a stacked day, honestly. That's
It's literally
so
the
real.
best day ever. Go. Yes. I got you, Reinhardt. Now this is how you honor hoe. It's alright. You didn't know how to play her. It's so fine. I loved Anna. She was my Moira and then Anna. I really love her.
Yeah, I just defaulted
After
to Kiriko.
exploding, Bionic Grenade bounces and explodes again.
Ooh,
Love that perk.
really good.
I'm excited for the JJK movie, of course. Just like you said, but I'm just am excited also for Medulo because it's
Yes, I need
just
to catch more up
everything.
on that.
It's covering such deep topics. It's talking about religious persecution and then religious wars and there's no such thing as a religious war because that is a not valid ground for a war. Like, shit like that. Like, who's an invader, who's the invadee, and if I've been invaded, so I deserve to be the invader now. Like, colonialism, you're glad.
Sounds like he's learned from his first manga, and like Gege is like doing some putting
He's
some
in his
work.
bag. He's in his bag.
I'm glad.
And I think it's smart because he's just using a world that he's already built out. You know what I mean?
I think that was really smart. It's like he's doing like almost like a Tatsuki Fujimoto, like part 2 of Chainsaw Man, where he's really developing. Well, I guess it's different because that was just a sequel. So I guess I'm just kind of talking out of my ass here.
Are you caught up on Chainsaw Man, bitch?
Give me a couple days. I'm going to catch up. I was in a rut and I was just doing nothing, and now I finally got this. I've gotten it back.
Okay, well, like if Chainsaw Man has been like. The second part has been so hard to read, like, following. I've so often wanted to drop it. And I dropped a series the other day. I dropped a series the other day, like, a couple weeks ago. I was Ultimate Exorcist Kyoshi. And I was like, I've been with this manga since day 1. And, like, it's 50 chapters in. And, like, I've been reading for a year. And I thought this last time was the end. That's what it felt like. And now there's more chapters, and I'm not interested. And I was like, bye, girl. And I was like, that sucks, but... I guess that's 50 weeks of my life wasted.
But I'm honestly gonna see the movie again. I'm gonna see with Kasaya. 5th time watching the Chainsaw Man movie. I'm not like.
You just love Makima. You're like, Makima is listening, please. Makima, please listen.
There's something about like I love the Reze arc so much because it's so like. Wrong one. It's so intimate. It's very much a romance, and it very much encapsulates exactly like your first love. It's fleeting. It goes away, but like the way they play it up is so good because like I know people like obviously like the pool scene is kind of a lot, but like it makes so much sense. Like they're so like they're themselves. Like they're hiding nothing.
Yeah.
That's what. It's beautiful, and then
she's the first person to like meet Denji where he's at.
They were the same person.
Yeah.
And it was, oh my god, the ending, just her telling him the truth is I never went to school either. I'm fucking crying. Oh my god.
Yeah, and it's even sadder knowing that like obviously it does not really work out. Like it's an explosive time in his life, literally. Like it is an explosive love that happens quick, big, and like and like I think that's also part of the cool like why she's a bomb, or like a metaphor that the bomb represents is that like that type of first love. I think you're right. Like I love that. I love the Reze arc. I remember reading it. I find it so hard to go there on my off days. I find it so hard.
I really do, especially.
And it's weird to say to people because I'm like, I don't think you understand. Like you're not really gonna want to see movies.
Yeah, I felt that at first. I was like, "What? You wouldn't want to?" And now, no, I like definitely get it.
Especially with how fucking crazy that shit's been lately. Thomas was in a 52. That was not his only theater either, so he had to drop in the middle of the greet as well.
What?
He was in a 52-person greet by himself, and they were like, "Well, they cut the other people," and they walked up, and there was this, Drea, the server.
Yeah.
I told her, and I was like, hey, you like if you're not doing anything, you should go over there and help Thomas. Take a couple tables, please. And she did that. And then apparently like Louie was not helpful, and we were talking about it in the kitchen, and I started to walk away, and she like very loudly was like girl, where are all the managers? And she was maybe 4 feet from Cam.
Oh.
And I'm and I feel bad, and I'm like, oh girl, that's not a good look, girl. Oh, I love you so much, but
like mad uncomfortable for like stuff
I'm
like that.
Ooh no, I'm like, oh no, I'm like, people are insecure over here, okay? You can't play, but they have just like a wild relationship, so that's just too much. And work is just, mama, you want to talk immaturity. The worst part about a job.
I don't think you've been hearing what's going on.
I just literally when I left found out. I'm so sorry that's happening. That's literally so crazy.
I more into it, which is just gonna make her sound way worse. I even talked to Harry about it, and he looked at me because he was there. And, like these past 2 days, it's just been a lot. I feel like the first day I was back and everything was going on. I genuinely was about to have anxiety attacks the entire day. I genuinely, it's been so much. And then I told him like the whole reason why I genuinely like stopped talking with her. And I sat down, like some crazy shit happened with my family. And then I tell, and then she still does this. Like it's genuinely like was so hard for me at that time. And then for her to do that to me is crazy. And Harry looked at me after I told him, he's like, dude, if you told Alex, he's like, Loki, I want Alex to know, because the type of insults that you would throw her direction would be hilarious. And I'm like, that's...
Well, like, I also, like, that's, like, just period, full stop, inappropriate. Like, you shouldn't be, like, talking bad, period, about anybody, like, at work, especially the ones you, like, have a previous relationship with. That's, like, the messiest part. I'm like, you are bringing bad blood into the workplace. That's why relationships at work, like Kelly and Nate, are good. Like, because you are bringing previous relationships into the workplace, making it uncomfortable for everybody, especially the person that you're, like, not accusing of, but, like, talking shit on. So, like, no, I'm sorry that's happening. I got a good vibe from her, but she's, like, quickly losing that vibe for me. She's very quickly losing it, and I'm like, girl, you're great. You should stay over there, though. And that's how I feel about it, because I was like, you're kind of making me not uncomfortable, but I was like, just go over there. And I heard that, then Emily was telling me at the very end of the day, and I was like, oh, I had zero idea.
Yeah, I would have gotten it, like, if we were, like, in a relationship or anything, but it was a talking stage for, like, not even 3 months. It was maybe 1 or 2 months. And it's like, are we serious right now? Like, this is, like, mad immature. Like, and especially getting, like, your friend on it, too. Like, you don't know me. Like, respectfully.
Also, that's not even, like, taking into account that, like, you already have had to do something similar with Grace at work, and, like, that just kind of exacerbates the situation anyway, especially because then Brynlee talked about it at work. I remember literally she was, like, mentioned it while she was training on night, when, like, talking about Xander, and then, like, mentioned you, I think. And it was, like, I think that's when I truly was like, okay. I was like, hey girl, don't do that. And she, like, follows Grace around like a lapdog. And today, when she was training, she clocked out and stayed and, like, followed and talked with Grace and helped her out for, like, an hour and a half, like 2 hours actually. And her trainer was long gone. And she was, like, in the kitchen, like, doing dishes, stuff like that. And she even asked me if I wanted help, and I was like, are you on the clock? You gotta go. And to the point where she was, like, came up to me and she was about to leave, but I was like, hey, are you on the clock? Because, like, and I was like, you shouldn't do that. Like, next time they're probably gonna get on you, like, if you're on the clock and working and, like, doing stuff.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Sorry.
period. Hey.
I agree. Like, she did that as well, and then legitimately Mason texted me like a couple hours ago and was like, hey, I heard them talking about you as well. I let management know. And I'm like, dude, like it's just like come on, like, it's just mad immature, and it makes me so uncomfortable, because I
makes everybody uncomfortable. Makes, like
I try so much to, like, just to be there for people, just make them laugh. Like, life is so hard, and then for people to, like, to do that shit, it's just like, I don't. Makes me so uncomfortable.
Also, like, irrelevant of who you are, that is not responsible in a workplace. Like, and I'm not, like, guilty. I'm not, like, bitch. I am not, clean hands either. I'm like, but it's just a level of messiness and, like, inappropriateness that does need to be brought up to management. Just, like, you know what I mean? Just because that's where we are. Like, this isn't hangout time with your friends. This isn't, because that's, I feel like, what she thinks it's gonna be. Hang out with your friends and then, like, talk shit about coworkers, like, to other coworkers. But at the same time, like, I can't talk because I talk about Kelly all the time to other people. Yeah. But that's, like, that's something I'm talking to them about work. They are complaining about you about something that's not at work. That was before you got hired. And, like, so it is just, like, that's a lot. I'm sorry you're going through that. I'm so sorry. That makes it hard. And, like, that sucks that has to be
it's nothing.
a factor,
it's just,
period.
Like, brings back some memories, especially from the time and the reasons why, like, I had genuinely had to end things. And it's just, like, it's really been putting me in a very difficult
end things. Like, if it was a talking stage, what the fuck are we going to end? Like, like, girl, this is not that serious.
Yeah. Like,
girl, you weren't married,
and, like, wasn't even serious. And we're doing.
I just, like, maybe part of it too is, like, I don't think people understand the like maturity you have to gain so quickly being gay when it comes to exes. you have like it's harder because the communities are so much smaller and everybody's fucked everybody, and you are gonna have to not just that, you're gonna have to work with them really quick. You're gonna have to know them. It is what it fucking is. Lesbians will literally break up with somebody and then still live with them and like still choose to continue living with them. Like gay people are, it's just like a different thing. So sometimes when I hear problems, I'm just like but then at the same time Cole has those problems, so I'm like, it's not just a gay straight thing. But to me sometimes that's like a factor that I think about, because I'm like, girl, I could never. I've had to do you know how like I've had to just like grin and bear it and be like, fuck it with Cam, to be like, I just have to like suck it down and bear it. And like I've had to do that with exes so many times in the gay community, like not even exes, talking stage. I literally I've had a roommate who like unknowingly stole a guy from under me. I like went on a date with a guy, and the next day he texted my roommate saying, "Do you want to fist me?" Like, and then I had to be like to my roommate, I'm like, "Yeah, it's whatever. Though we're good." Like, I don't know. That just makes me uncomfortable. Even thinking about it obviously brings up uncomfortable memories for me too. Like, that is not okay.
I can only imagine. Yeah, that genuinely sounds difficult, and the amount of maturity you would have to do just to like. Yeah, no, I could definitely.
Girl, they just get it together. Straight people get it together, but in general, like, people need to get it together at work, and that sucks that you're having to go through that. Because you're stunning and you're fun to work with. You're so fun to work with.
And then she
you're
tried
so fun
to be
around.
fake with me. Like, she tried to actually, Tyler, right? Yeah, my name's Brinley. And I just looked at her. I was like, did like a half smile and then just walked away from her. I'm like,
oh my gosh,
not about to say that and then try to be fake with me. That's like, it's...
LOL. She gave it the good college try. She gave it the, hi, Brinley. Hey, it's me. Brinley.
Crazy work.
That is crazy work. Hey! Oh, I'm sorry. LOL.
No!
I'm sorry, LOL. I wasn't paying attention.
You smell awful. I can smell you from here, good lord. Ooh, they got my musk. Ooh, it's called the no shower for a year. That's crazy. I love Widowmaker.
That made me so uncomfortable.
I'm just it's a whole
that may be what you just said.
Oh, no shower for a year. Yeah, no, I could not. Genuinely, I shower every day. I feel really gross if I don't shower.
I can't.
I have a really big
my depression, my teeth go crazy bad because I don't brush my teeth and I do not shower. And I stink.
That's very valid.
You can tell. I literally like I hate it, and then I have to shave, and then I hate shaving so fucking much. Mm-hmm. It's like the worst thing to have to do, except for the legs. Shaving the face. I hate shaving the face. Love shaving the legs.
That's fair. I've thought about it honestly myself. But
I love it. Just makes me feel so fucking pussy. It makes me feel so feminine. It makes me feel it literally. I walk out of the house and I'm like, oh, I'm on my period today. Like, I'm so like, it just makes me feel like and it's so funny too that I will literally be like, I would rather be freezing outside. I would rather have my legs be shivering and goosebumps than wear pants. So I'm gonna wear the short skirt tonight. Like, literally this skirt that I was wearing at work. I'm like, and everybody asks me every year, they're like, why did you wear that? And I'm like, I don't get, because I'm like, I gotta have the legs shaved and I gotta have that skirt on, or else I'm not feeling pussy femme woman. Or else I'm not strutting around that kitchen like the only woman to ever exist.
That's so valid.
Because they gotta know. And Brinley's gonna know with her stupid fucking like same jeans. You think those jeans are cute, girl?
Yeah.
Fucking short. How are you even shorter than you? You should walk up and be like, how are you even shorter than me? Do you feel like, oh, you can't get that on the shelf?
Yeah, it's just I really don't get it. Like, I thought I don't know. It's just a lot, and like I genuinely just try really hard, like just to be a good person, and it's just making me like. Just honestly,
don't treat her like she doesn't exist, but treat her like she doesn't exist. Like, don't factor her into your workplace. Like, don't like. I know that's easier said than done, but like Rebecca has had to do it with Eric. Remember Eric? Like, literally just ignore and don't think about it. And like if somebody brings it up, just walk away. Like, straight up. If you like, you know what I mean?
That's what I've been doing, because like after we ended things, she was the one that looked at me and was like, I don't want things to be weird at work. So I'm like, yeah. So like we talked for a second, and then she would like completely ignore me. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'll give you your space. If that's what you want, I'll be respectful and just won't talk. Like, I'll just run stuff to your theater, and whenever I like regularly, like I would anyone else, and just like I'll just won't like talk with you because you seem like you don't want to talk with me. And then you like do like stuff like this. It's like what it's
You just literally and especially like in work stuff, you got to be on your best behavior, make the other person like act out and act the fool, and then you got to be like, We'll look up. Show it and be like, hey, well, I've been respectful. I've been the one that's good because you are, and you have been. And be like, hey, look, she's the one being wild, girl. I hate that for you. I hate that.
Yeah,
listen, if you have,
at the end of the day,
if
it's
you
also
have
my
the
own fault
fierce,
for doing this. So like, I should have
doing
listened
what?
and not done anything
Doing what?
like that. So like, man,
Pooker, pooker,
yeah.
pooker, pooker, pooker,
Pook,
pooker.
Pookers. That's a crazy
Twirling the
thing.
pookie is another phrase for like getting high, smoking meth, and I love saying twirling the pookie. Trixie and Katya use it a lot because Katya's a meth addict, but
Oh, fair.
when she was in Springfield, Katya was like, one probably obviously triggered, but she did an Instagram live in the middle of town square, and she was like, Springfield, Missouri, lovely, gorgeous, beautiful. Everyone has their teeth.
Oh my! I saw that clip. I saw that clip. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Sorry, I got greedy. Everybody has their teeth. But I love that. I don't know. I like. There's a part of me too that's still like. I did addiction. I was like gonna become an addiction counselor. That was like my plan, like drug and alcohol counselor, and so and there's a part of me that still like loves having those conversations, talk with people, and like there's this one server at work that recently has been telling me about like cocaine use and like how sober now, you know, how they're sober now and like shit like that, and I just love those conversations because I'm like, girl, that shit is crazy. Wildin'. Meth? You want to talk meth? Fentanyl?
Yeah.
Moan.
It's very interesting. Like the whole like, I think the psychology behind it and everything.
And you know what they all do? They all turn to God. Not all. A good 95%.
Wow. I have no. Yeah. Now that you mention it, yeah.
Because AA is like explicitly Christian, and AA
behind us
is
there's-
like the only way to really, really, truly like get sober, and like it because it's an actually really good organization and it actually does function. Damn, fuck. It actually does function correctly, and it's actually like good. It does good, and it's like for cheap, and like they don't. There's even rules where they're like, you can't promote AA. Do not talk about being in AA because if people need it, they'll find it. We're not promoting this. We're not trying to get people in. You don't have to pay to be in it. Like shit like that. Like that's AA. But it is it is very Christian. One of the 12 steps is turning to God.
Oh wow! So it's like built into it, really.
Yes.
That
You
probably
are like
makes sense.
you are
They
hard
probably
pressed.
get
And then I was there with a skirt. I was there, and they literally were like, "So do you want to go to the women's or the men's meeting?"
Oh, and they're like they're gender like gendered.
fiercely gendered. Fiercely gendered.
Oh, okay.
Fiercely gendered. Literally, they were like, the sober housing was gendered. Like the meeting, every single meeting was gendered. They very rarely like mixed them. Like, and I was there in a skirt, being like, which meeting should I go to? Do y'all got one for cross dressers? Do y'all got one for cross dressers?
Yeah, they have one for cross dressing.
Bitch, get over here, ho. Thank you.
I got this skin from a loot box. I was so hyped.
Let me see. Oh, the owl. I do
behind you.
live.
No. I'm Bastion.
Oh, LOL, what? Not you being Bastion. Hi, Diva.
This is like this coolest fucking skin Bastion has. Like this shit is fucking awesome.
Oh. Dang, no!
We getting them down. Oh, I missed like every shot right there. Configuration, there's 300. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna do this one.
The perks make it so fun to like play the characters,
Yes.
especially in quick
completely-
play.
It was such a good idea.
I am very excited to not work tomorrow. I mean,
Yeah.
if Wizard101 updates, it's on site, and I'm
Yeah,
going to be
I'm so excited too.
unbelievably excited. And I might go in to write some trivia stuff. It's music, like I'm doing the Wicked round. Oh no, no! I'm doing a round just about Wicked.
Ooh.
But I only have like 6 questions so far, and I don't want to just make them like boring, but I also don't want to make them like crazy.
You really gotta find that sweet spot.
But then I was like, then even one of the questions I was like, this is the baby easy question. Like that's stupid. And then I asked my boyfriend it, and he couldn't paint. He literally was like, what? And he's seen the movie. I'm not kidding. That's his Chainsaw Man.
Ooh, okay.
So like, imagine somebody asking you something about the Chainsaw Man movie and you not knowing it. Well, that's different because Wicked is 2.5 hours. I cannot emphasize Wicked is 2.5 hours.
It's like my One Piece.
And part 1. Yes, but One Piece doesn't sing as much as Wicked does, and that has the penchant to annoy people.
It does, yeah.
Do you get annoyed by musicals? Like, I know you said, like, you don't really... There's that one, like,
I don't mind them.
superhero
Like,
thing
I'm
you were
really
saying.
open to a lot of media. Like, I realize, like, just, like, growing up, there's a lot of stuff that, like, I may, like... I have the impression that, like, maybe it might be a little odd, but, like, once I try it, I really enjoy it. So I'm super open to, like, legitimately every source of media and trying just new things. I feel like I can find so many things that I've enjoyed. So I'm not opposed to it whatsoever. I'm so down to try stuff like that.
Do you know about Spider-Man in the Dark?
I do not, no.
Do you know about the Spider-Man in the Dark musical? Oh my gosh.
There's a musical with Spider-Man in the Dark?
Oh, you're gonna gag. Oh, you're gonna gag. And I literally am gonna have to look it up because I have no idea. Like, my knowledge is like so far back in my head about musicals, but there is a musical that is about Spider-Man, and it's like just a normal Spider-Man story, very normal Spider-Man, like, you know, plot.
Yeah.
But ooh, I almost got stuck there. This vein in the back of my head is going, girl. But I'm gonna look it up, and you're gonna like gag over it, and it's gonna be great. You're gonna like gag over it. The Flash musical episode was a crazy pull for you, though.
I really like, that's like my Roman imp. I fucked with that so hard.
Do you remember how the girl, do you ever see Sky High?
Yes.
The girl that played like Miss Frost or whatever?
Caitlin?
Yes, she was the plant girl in Sky High.
Yes, I loved her so much. That and Cisco. Cisco was like my favorite character.
Oh, it's also maybe because the headband. LOL. Nothing. But you're gonna die over this. Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark is a musical with lyrics and music by Bono.
Bono? That sounds like is that a familiar name or?
He's like an early 2000s like icon of music.
Oh dang.
Was notorious for its many troubles. Several actors were injured performing stunts, and the opening night was repeatedly delayed, causing some critics to review it as unfinished. It was like they tried to do Spider-Man stuff in the musical and got so many people hurt.
Oh damn.
It's a rock musical. Rock musical.
A rock. I guess I mean
Pop
I guess it kind of makes sense.
or opera with Spider-Man flying through the sky and injuring people.
Okay. That's definitely a choice.
27 aerial sequences. Aerial combat. 27.
27. Oh my god.
27. It was iconic.
That's crazy work. That's gotta be. I gotta check that out. That's great.
Obviously, some of the other people won't be able to check it out now because they died on set. Not really. I don't think anybody died, but that would be fun if they did. No, it wouldn't, but it'd be funny. I did know somebody that died by like having a stage light drop directly on their head.
Oh damn.
Honestly, like out of whatever queue, like honestly, I'm kind of done with Overwatch for tonight. But like this is still fun and everything, and I want to look. New Wu Yang skin in the battle pass. Oh
yes, it looks so good.
Setsy. Ooh, I do want to choose mythic skin. I'm just gonna go with Moira, honestly. No, I'm going Juno.
Cassidy skin for tier 80 is like, I honestly really like it.
I'm going Juno.
It's like fuck. It is so cool. Yeah, I would have done
Juno,
the
lock
same
in
thing.
Juno.
I love that lol. I love that. Is it the skin?
I love the live.
I love magical girl skin.
Oh gosh, and it was so bad. Spider-Man, turn off the. People like jumping off, and the rope's not catching them at all. Oh, this is bad.
That's like bad.
If the world should end.
Ooh, I think that's one of the best Echo skins I think I've ever seen. That tier 40 is crazy. Okay, I'm seeing it. See the vision.
That's so fun. I love when musicals go wrong, when people die. When people
It's so interesting.
die. I love when people die.
That,
It
that's why
makes
we
my day
watch
to day.
musicals.
Oh, if I watch musicals because I liked when people died, Dear Evan Hansen. You know about Dear Evan Hansen?
I know that there was that movie that was there's like a
With
movie that was
Benjamin
a TV
Platt.
show.
The main character was played by the guy that originated the role on Broadway, and he played it again, despite that was 15 years ago, and the character's 16. And all the other characters are played by 16-year-olds, like actors who are 16.
Oh,
So you have a 32-year-old man, as much makeup and CGI as they can to make him look as young as possible, so he can like have a romance with a 16-year-old. Ah! And
that's
the whole musical is about this kid that's like he's like autistic. He is not said explicitly, but he has some type of like social, emotional, like developmental thing where it's like he's autistic or he has like something where I have trouble making friends, social anxiety, whatever. It's not specified. And he's bullied by this one guy, and he has no friends. He only has one friend. He has no friends, and like only his best friend. Um, the bully kills himself, and because he
damn.
had a crush on the bully's younger sister, he lies and says that actually y'all didn't know, but we were like best friends. And they're like, really? And he's like, yeah. He actually said a lot about you guys, and just lied. Drew this like fake story about like we were best friends for years. We used to run in the hills, and I remember he always said he did like those shoes though. I know you were insecure about it, but he said that you liked them. It just lies.
Oh
And it's
damn.
crazy. And then he gets like exposed for it and everything. But he's just about a not a shitty person, and it was played by a 30-year-old kissing a 16-year-old. Benjamin Plath.
Saw.
Benjamin Plath.
Yeah, no, that's actually crazy. I saw the trailer to that, and I was like, that sounds kind of like,
It was not good.
yeah, kind of bugs.
It was literally not good.
What's up? I saw. Yeah, kind of bugs.
It was literally not
That's
good.
crazy, honestly. That's,
What's
yeah, genuinely crazy stuff. I don't, yeah, I can imagine. I don't even know how he would feel okay